So hello everyone, in this particular video we are going to see the different characteristics of JFET. So let's start with our video. So in all there are total 4 different operating regions of JFET. There are 4 operating regions of JFET. So the lower one which are seeing over here. So this is transfer characteristics of JFET. The lower part of this characteristic is known as cutoff region. The upper part of this transfer characteristics is known as saturation region, and this part, as you can see over here, this is a linear linear characteristic where the straight line is passing through the origin. So that's why this particular region till over here, this is known as ohmic region. This particular region is known as ohmic region. Okay, so we will see each and every region in a detailed way. Okay, so let's start first with cutoff region. So we will first start with cutoff region. Okay, and we will try to highlight some few points based on our observation. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is the cutoff region. Okay, and what we have the just a second. The condition to keep keep the JFET in cutoff region should be that your VGS should be less than VP. What does this means? Okay, so as you can see, okay, this is a VGS. Okay, and it is operating less than VP. So this is a VP. Okay, pinch of voltage basically, and see it is VGS, which is less than pinch of voltage. Okay, it is below pinch of voltage, so that's why we can say that your JFET is operating in cutoff region. Okay, now in cutoff region there are a number of electrons at the source terminal. Okay, and basically, as we all know, electrons are attracted towards the positive side. That means it will try to go towards the drain terminal. Okay, because we are kept drain terminal at higher potential. See, they are giving positive voltage, so here also it should be around plus V. Around plus V, obviously there would be some voltage drop across this resistance and LED. But for now, we are assuming it that over here we are getting plus V. Okay, so due to this, the normal tendency of electrons would be to go upwards. Okay, but right now you can see the depletion region increases. Why? Because we had reverse bias this particular PN junction diode, and the depletion region has increased. Okay, therefore the electrons won't pass, okay, from source to drain, and at the end, so the current, okay, ID would be minimum, or in other words, our current ID would be approximately equals to 0. So as you can see over in this transfer characteristics, that if I extend this, basically when I draw a tangent over here, I get ID is equals to ID minimum. Okay, ID is equals to ID minimum, or in other words, I can say it is almost equivalent to 0, because there is hardly a difference between 0 and so this particular value. So this was all about cutoff region. Now we will move to the saturation region of JFET. So for JFET to operate in the saturation region, this is the condition. As you can see, our VDS should be greater than VGS minus VP. So let's say your VGS is operating somewhere over here. If I extend this line, I will get the VGS somewhere over here. So this is your VGS. Let's say over here. Okay, so this is your VGS. Okay, and this is your VP, okay, right now. So basically our JFET right now it is operating somewhere at this particular region. Obviously it is operating at this region, so this is our saturation region, okay. So this is our saturation region, and in saturation region, as you can see, the depletion region decreases. So this is the depletion region, okay, and it decreases. Why? Because right now our see, in earlier case our VGS was let's say it was at around -4 volts, for example, and right now our VGS is around -2 volts, right now. So as you can see, our VGS is tending towards 0. So that's why the depletion region also decreases. And right now, the electrons which were present at the source terminal, they can easily move towards the drain terminal. And again, our drain terminal is at positive higher potential. So that's why, as you can see, the current ID is maximum. The current ID is maximum. Okay, and let's say if I extend this line and I draw a tangent, so this particular region, if I extend it, I will get ID which is equals to ID max. Okay, so I hope you understood the concept of saturation and cutoff region of JFET. Okay, now if you want to understand the concept of ohmic region, then please do visit my post, because I had explained that concept really very well manner in my post. Okay, so if you like this video, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Also visit the link given below in the description box, where you can easily understand the concept of ohmic region very well. Okay, and at the end, please don't switch off this video, because I also given some this animation video where JFET is operating as a switch. Okay, JFET is operating as a switch. So I hope you will understood it, because this will boost up your concept and you will get much more clear in JFET. So once again, thank you.